Government of Uganda announced the extension of the validity of the national identification cards with expiry dates for a period of 1 year while preparing for the nationwide ID renewal and replacement exercise.
The 1 year extension of national ID validity, of course, remains in effect, and the arrangement with Kenya and Rwanda allowing nationals to move across borders remains unchanged. So we can still notify you that going to Kenya and Rwanda using national ID is still in effect.
Under the East African Community Arrangement, with the free movement of persons across borders, national IDs are recognized as an official travel document. However, Ugandans with expired national IDs are finding challenges as countries reject invalid IDs.
National IDs with face value expired status are being rejected by authorities across the border, sometimes resulting in additional fees to members of the public who are using those IDs to travel there. So to avoid similar scenarios, we advise travelers to use passports.
The Immigration Directorate has issued a travel advisory to all Ugandans intending to travel across the community. The advisory urges citizens to acquire provisional travel permits at the cost of 40,000 shillings.
The document costs 40,000 shillings only, and what you have to present or avail before applying for the same is a copy of the national ID or any other document showing that you are a citizen of the Republic of Uganda. Now, within the period, I urge everybody to make it a point to go to NIRA and ensure that their national IDs are renewed.
Meanwhile, the Directorate of Immigration and Citizen Control reports being stuck with at least 15,000 unprocessed passports. According to the officials, these are primarily due to errors made by applicants during the application process. A significant portion of these errors are passports applied for children.
So we also ask the parents who apply for passports for their children to first verify this information, the names, the date of birth, and all those other details to ensure that everything is right before actually submitting and paying.
The Directorate is appealing to the public to avoid middlemen while seeking immigration services. Instead, they urge the use of online platforms or to contact the Ministry of Internal Affairs directly. Abdul Nasir Lubwama and Rogers Komagum for UBC.